How do we build a competitive deck with Goro-Goro and Satoru? Ninjas and dragons, that's right, in the same deck. And Goro-Goro and Satoru's ability, I think it's amazing. And it's very cool. And you're gonna like this video very much. The games that we have are going to be amazing. I'm still experimenting with this deck, so that this might not be the final form. But look at Goro-Goro's and Satoru's ability. When one or more creatures you control that enter the battlefield this turn deal combat damage to play, you create a 5/5 red dragon spirit creature token with flying. And then you can give your creatures haste, but that's not the important part. The important part is you create a 5/5 flyer just for hitting the opponent. And this commander is only 3 mana. So as soon as turn 4 or 5, you can already create a 5/5 flyer, or start creating 5/5 flying creatures every turn. And that's really powerful, I think. And the problem is that most people I've seen run this commander, they don't take advantage of that ability. They just run a normal deck with those colors. You have to, if you want to build a competitive Historic Brawl deck, that is, you have to take advantage of that ability as soon as possible. So how do we take advantage of that ability? How do we make a creature hit for damage the same turn it enters? The soonest. And it's not with haste. You might be surprised that it's not with haste. Or you might not be surprised because, after all, ninjas. And that's how we do it. We need cheap, evasive creatures before turn 3, or as soon as possible. Cheap, unblockable creatures, like Ghostly Pilferer, like Futurist Operative, like Flyers, Silver Raven, and Siren Storm Tamer, for example, Spectre Sailor, Slither Blade. This cheap merfolk also. There are some cheap merfolk like Mist-Cloaked Herald that can't be blocked. But they didn't enter this turn, you're thinking, when they hit, when Goro-Goro and Satoru are on the battlefield. And you're right. We're not going to hit with them. We just need to make them unblockable and then ninjutsu in another creature. So we have things like Biting Palm Ninja that can ninjutsu in for 3, or Mist Syndicate Naga, Recovered Technician that can ninjutsu in for 2 mana. So for 2 or 3 mana, you can ninjutsu one of these ninjas, and they are entering the battlefield on the same turn that they are hitting for damage, therefore creating us a 5/5 Dragon Spirit token. So we don't really need the haste. So this is the strategy and this is the plan of the deck. You cast an unblockable creature, you cast your commander, and in the same turn, because if you wait a turn, probably your commander is going to die, you ninjutsu one of these creatures. That's one of the possibilities. The other plan, or the other possibility, is in the first few turns you play an evasive creature, cheap evasive creature, and with a little bit of discard, you go into your opponent's hand and you remove any removal that they may have from their hand. You discard any removal cards that can hit your commander, and then on turn 3 you can just play your commander. And if your opponent doesn't top deck, unless they top deck some removal, you're good to go. So those are the 2 scenarios that you're going to face with this deck. Either you take their removal from their hand and discard it, and then play your commander, wait a turn, and ninjutsu something in, or you just play your commander and ninjutsu the same turn, hoping they don't have an instant removal. If they do, then we're pretty much screwed, and that's why I'm saying the deck is not finished yet, but that hasn't happened yet. So let's experiment a little bit more with Goro-Goro and Satoru and see what happens. Maybe we find some things we want to change in the deck, or maybe we find that the deck is perfect as it is. Let's see. Let's jump into some games. We're up against Goshin Tai Shrines. Okay, we have our ninjutsu. We have our cheap evasive creature. We don't have any hand disruption though. I have to select the target, so it has to be the island or itself. No black though. So let's try to find it. We don't find it. Don't find it. I want the lens because of the rebuke. I want the death touch, ninjutsu. I want everything, to be honest. But let's kick this one. And the land? No. Guess I have to let something go. And I want the lands. So it is what it is. Opponent just ramping. We need to find black mana. Not black mana. Oh my god. The color. The color screw is real. Do have a removal for that, but it's, black. We're out of these card effects. We're kind of in death's door at this point. If we don't find a couple of extra lands. We even miss a lander for some reason. That's a good dice. Question mark. Yeah, why not? Attack with your shrine. What's the worst thing that could happen? Black mana. Found it. And we're 1 mana away from the rebuke. That's also nice. Because this returns not only creatures, but it's permanents in general. We don't want to return the binding though. I'd rather wait for that to go off completely. Although the Goshintai is really annoying. Gotta give you that. Could give it haste. And now they have to choose if they lose their Goshintai, which is annoying, or I get a dragon. Nice. Not bad, not too shabby. Everything has death touch. And they got 3 shrines. They could kill the tokens for free with the stupid hidden cruelty. They don't go for that though. And can they survive? Let's see. Nope. We did it. We're up against Jadzi. Blue-green. So, do you think they play artifacts? Maybe enchantments, but not artifacts, I don't think. Wash Away could be nice though. They probably use the sorcery. So actually I think we don't keep because 2 black cards, no black mana. So that's better. That's a lot better. We still have mana Screwage in hand. Let's look at that. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of MacGuffins. They do have an artifact there. Fading Hope is really annoying. We can play around the charm, but Fading Hope is harder to play around. Just 1 mana. Let's go for that. 2 mana we could play Riddle. Yeah, let's go for that. We need to take 2 though. I think that's fine. Opponent's deck doesn't look too aggressive. More on the control-y side. We could run our commander here. Hope for the best. Let's see if they have removal. That's a good one. So let's keep it. Hopefully they don't find any removal. They just ramp. Does this thing ramp? Okay, they want to hold the charm here. Do you want to counter this? Let's bait it. Let's bait it from their hand. They don't want to counter it, huh? They cannot counter ninjutsu. Okay. Do they have removal? Looks like they don't. Boom. Removal. Bounce. Gain control. Oh, wait. Gain control. It's tapped though, and it can't block. Wait, can we ninjutsu? No, because it's not there yet. Oh, we could always ninjutsu actually. Oh, this is fine. Take that. Thank you. I'll make a 5/5. It's all part of the plans, folks. Do not worry. It's all part of the plan. This is fine. We're fine. It's all part of the plan. Okay, they want to counter something, but they're dead, so they can't. So we're good. This is fine. They can't really counter ninjutsu. That's really what killed them. Because I could just ninjutsu stuff left and right. And now we're up against Simone and Dina. Maybe some landfall action here, but that commander is pretty nice. We have all the colors we need. We have unblockable creatures that are cheap. We have ninjutsu. We have professional face breaking. The works. Let's go. Start with the blue, or yeah, I guess we gotta start here. We need to play this as soon as possible. Except by spirits. I guess we actually played this one. It's a bit more mana efficient. It blocks the Jadar. Also, which is nice. Doesn't block the token well, but that's fine. That's a good card to have with Simone and Dina. Okay, do they have a removal? Let's find out, I guess. We could also face break and then Inquisition. Assuming this connects. Let's see if they use removal here. Nope, they just go for the land. Take action, get an island. Get a sweet, sweet treasure. And look at their hand. That's terrible. Casualties of War is kinda annoying though. Mortality Spear also annoying. 4 mana. We don't want to run a commander into that. They spend it though. And this is 6 mana, they don't have it. So what do we say? Do we run a commander because they don't have the removal now? I say we go for it. Oh wait, we could have done it. I forgot we had a 1 mana ninjutsu in hand. We could have had a dragon. It would have been so nice. We have 2 ninjutsu 1 in hand actually. Oh, wait a minute, what? Do we block here? Sure. Okay, let's do it correctly this time, shall we? You just attack all, right? I'm thinking which one is better. It doesn't matter, but let's go with this. I haven't played a land this turn, have we? We could use the expressive iteration. Oh, I really want to play the beetle though. Hopefully we get a land here. Okay, we get the land. Which one do we want? The hand disruption, I guess. Good. Don't drop the casualties, but they drop a demonic tutor. They can go casualties right away. We couldn't stop it. Get to keep the dragon though. And the biting palm ninja might be useful. Okay, we find the red, though it comes into play tapped. Let's attack first. We can conjure virus beetle, so we don't need the biting palm ninja to actually ninjutsu here. Noise. Oh, that would have been really bad for us. I want the scry. The treasures are cool. The venture is okay, so both are fine. I think we're in a good place though here, unless the opponent can sweep the board. I mean, but they can't, so we've done it. We're up against Danith Newbin alias Light, Vigilance Trap Lifelink. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an aura or equipment from your graveyard. No red mana and no black mana. So let's take a mulligan. Okay, mana is better. We have cheap evasive creatures, no ninjutsu though, and we have some hand hate. Non-creature, non-land. What do we take? The removal, although clunky. Yeah, I guess we'll let them ramp. They can always bring that back with their commander. Okay, ninjutsu for 1 is nice. I want blue just because I want to play something here. Non-creature, non-land. I think we don't have good targets for that. We need to find... We already found the ninjutsu. So I guess we're just looking for removal here. Okay, we're missing the red. I think we can safely play our commander, although a little risky, but I didn't see any removal in their hand. That's just ramp, isn't it? No, it's not ramp. Just a big creature. Okay. They let our commander live. Big mistake. They don't have a blocker for the flyer. We go in. No blocks. Let's go with the deep hours. Although this one could have left us blue open. But let's see if we draw an island here. Take action. No island, sadly. But we could play a Death Touch. Problem is, I want the ninjutsu for next turn. So I'm not gonna play it like that. We could always use the haste ability later on in the game. But for now, I like the ninjutsu strategy. They might just fight it. Or just kill it with Saga. Wait, yeah, 3 or higher. I guess I should have played the other ninjutsu and protect. Oh, we don't have double blue. Never mind. We couldn't have done it. We need more blue. We need more blue. We could just run it again, but I don't want to run it into death. So let's play that. Let's hit him in the face. And just wait. Next turn we could play our commander and protect it a little bit. The siren. You could play the cartouche here. And kill the dragon, I guess. That's okay. Oh, enchanted creature. Okay, they're fighting the siren. Okay. So does that mean they have more removal? Hand? What? Wait, what? Are you okay, opponent? A bit late, huh? Just a tad late. Let's attack first. Kind of want to run this and hold spell pierce here. I feel like some nonsense might be afoot. So we have to change strategies a little bit. The Death Touch is pretty nice. They can recast their Saga ad nauseum, I guess, right? Oh no, it's aura or equipment only, never mind. Yeah, do we kill their commander? Let's kill the 5/5. They can just recast it, right? So let's kill that. They could return it also. But at least it loses the counters. Yeah, no, not happening, Chief. We could potentially do this and our commander. So, one in your hand. Ninjutsu. This one is good. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do it here. Because I don't want to lose the dragon. Let's see if they have more removal for that. Oh no. Can they fetch removal? They tutor it? They probably can't because it's an aura. And it has to be attached to light pause. Oh, there you go. They found it. Okay, but it's not enough, looks like. They have lifelink. Lifelink is annoying. Lifelink is definitely annoying. This one is really good though. Okay, let's think. We need to use the haste ability. Need to use the ninjutsu ability. Sure. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this. Sadly, though, I can only need... Well, I could ninjutsu both right now. I could, but it's either return or just discard and kill. I guess return is better. Do they have protection? Wait, I could do both. Because it's when it enters now when it hits. Amazing. Pretty cool. And we get a 5/5. That was a blowout. That's pretty cool. They could hit something here though. Probably the silencer. I can't kill a commander, I think. Go for it anyway though. Oh, because they ordered the triggers like that, so they could give it a +1 at least. Kill a commander. Did they fetch? The mask. Okay. We're dead. Yeah, sadly we are dead to that.